Hello everybody, this is Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. Today is May 1st, 2024. It's May Day. And we got some changes in the premiums, all silver premium updates. We're going to do the gold real quick too, but enough changes. I figured we would do a video today to keep everybody updated. We do ship throughout the country. We ship via USPS or UPS depending on the size and value of the package, and we accept payment via cash, wire, Zelle, and personal checks up to $5,000. Now on the personal checks, we do hold them for 2 weeks to make sure that they securely clear. If that's not acceptable for you guys, we understand. Don't send us a check. Pay by cash, wire, or Zelle then. But checks we do hold for 2 weeks. That's just our policy. We do not we don't negotiate that. That's just our policy. So we put that out front and we make sure it's crystal clear, and we don't play any games. So, make sense, Tim?
That makes sense.
Yes. And what's gold and silver sitting at today?
Gold I have at $2,294.
Okay.
Silver I have at $26.44.
All right, so basically where it was last night when it closed. All right, let's dig in here, Tim. 1 ounce gold. We got Buffaloes and Eagles. We're buying them at the spot price minus 1%, selling them at the spot price plus 3%. 1 10th ounce gold Eagles. We're buying them at melt plus 6%, selling them at melt plus 13%. 1/4 ounce gold Eagles. We're buying them melt plus 3%, selling at melt plus 9%. And 1/2 ounce gold Eagles, we're buying at melt plus 1%, selling at melt plus 8%. And so there's no changes on those. If you're not sure how to calculate the melt value of fractional precious metals, check out the video that Tim has embedded in the description of this video and also pinned to the top of our channel in a folder called Formulas.
Yes, sir.
All right, sounds good. All right, Junk 90 Tim. No changes here. We're buying dimes and we're buying Roosevelt dimes and Washington quarters at the spot price minus 50 cents per ounce, selling them at the spot price plus 50 cents per ounce. We are buying Mercury dimes and 90% silver $half at the spot price minus 50 cents per ounce and selling them at the spot price plus $1 per ounce. We are pretty well stocked on Roosevelt dimes and $half. We're out of Mercury dimes and we're running low on quarters, which surprises me, but we have some quarters in stock, but we are running low on those. Plenty of Roosevelt dimes, plenty of $half for the time being. And I think we got more coming in today. So we got tons of halves we got to process still. But the only thing we're really low on is quarters out of Mercury dimes. All right, first update here. 1 ounce silver rounds that are retail friendly, solid design, 5 ounce bars and 10 ounce bars. We are now buying at the spot price of silver per ounce, and we're selling them at the spot price of silver per ounce plus $1. So, 10 ounce bars, we got back to our position. We are no longer over position on 10 ounce bars, so we adjusted the price on those. The price did not change for 5 ounce bars or 1 ounce rounds, but for 10 ounce bars, we're back to our normal position. And a lot of that is thanks to you guys and gals out there in YouTube land. We sold quite a few yesterday to get back to our normal position. All right, Tim. Off quality Silver Eagles. So we took in a box of Silver Eagles. When I say a box, I mean it's a count of 500 yesterday, and the majority of them were milky. So we're going to sell off quality American Silver Eagles. We're going to sell up to 300 to keep, just to make sure we keep in line here with our inventory levels at the spot price plus $3 per ounce. So what are you going to get here? You're going to get, there could be random dates. First of all, there could be, most of them are going to be milky is what you're going to mostly see. They could be toned up, scratched up, colorized, rim dinged, that type of thing, pocket pieces, just not what we consider retail friendly. Well, like I said, the majority of what you're going to see is milky Silver Eagles that came in a solid box yesterday. So we opened the box and it was just, they were just all milky. So it's nothing that I would consider retail friendly and want to sell as retail friendly material. Make sense, Tim?
Makes sense.
So we got up to 300 of those that we're going to sell today at the spot price plus $3 per ounce. And then in line with that, we have miscellaneous 1 ounce silver rounds that are, some are not off quality, some are off quality. Some are nice white coins or rounds that have come in across the counter onesie twosie, but some of it, as you can see, is off quality, toned, tarnished, maybe a little scruffy. We took in a bunch of tubes yesterday of this too, and you can see, it's kind of milky stuff. So this we're going to sell for spot plus 50 cents per ounce. We're going to do up to 300 ounces of that too.
By the tube, correct?
Yeah, so 20 ounces at a time at least. Same with the Silver Eagles. So, yeah, good point, Tim. All right, if you want retail friendly material, spot plus $1 per ounce on the Buffaloes or generic silver that we got. And it's going to be like, the big box brand type names. It's going to be Buffaloes, AtMax type material, SD, all that type of Golden State, just generic 1 ounce silver rounds, big box stuff. All right, Tim, barbers. We've got plenty of barber quarters in the shop. Selling that 23 times the face value. Average, barber condition. So, typically lower grade, heavily circulated material. But the coins are 110 to 130 years old. So, what are you going to look like when you're 110 years old, Tim?
The same.
The same. There you go. All right, cold dollars. We took in over 1,000, so we're back to position on cold dollars, and we're buying them at $24 a piece again, and we're selling them at $26 a piece. This is going to be for random date piece dollars, 1921 Morgans and pre-21 Morgans. We're not going to be able to sort dates or anything like that. It's totally random. That's how we buy them. That's how we sell them. So if you're interested in cold silver dollars mixed between random date piece 1921 and pre-1921 Morgans, we're going to be selling them for $26 a piece. If you want to sell us some, we're buying them at $24 a piece. And then last but not least, our final adjustment price, retail friendly Silver Eagles, we're buying them at the spot price plus $3 per ounce now and selling them for the spot price plus $4.95 per ounce. So this is going to be for blast white material, solid date tube stuff. Makes sense, Tim?
That makes sense.
All right. Anything else we need to add?
What does it seem like the market sentiment is right now? Buyers to sellers?
Looking at yesterday specifically, we bought way more than we sold. Way more than we sold. Probably all week it's been that way. I mean, each day we're spending between 100 and 200,000 a day buying across the counter. And we're nowhere near to selling that across the counter. That's why so much of the material is just going right to the refinery. So it's that's just kind of the sentiment right now. Silver Eagles are hot. Junk 90 is hot in the way of selling it. And that's really kind of it. So that's about the crux of it.
How about silver to gold? More people buying gold or more people buying silver?
It's even, I would say. There's not a lot of buying right now. Let's just put it that way. So it's a lot more sellers than buyers, and that's why just to keep money moving, things are going to the fire. So that's just the way it is, and yeah. All right, one bit of housekeeping. Tim is not going to be here on Friday. What is that, May 3rd, Tim?
May 3rd.
May 3rd. So today and tomorrow are going to be the last days of the week that we're going to be taking internet orders. So if you're interested in placing an order with us this week, please do it today or tomorrow. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're not going to be taking any orders for shipping. And we'll start again on Monday when Tim comes back into work. But the rest of us are going to be too busy working the counter to be able to send purchase orders Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So just a bit of housekeeping there. If you want to place an order for shipment, it's got to be done today or tomorrow this week, or wait till Monday. Anything you want to add to that, Tim?
Please do not call to place an order at 3:55.
Well, yeah.
I mean, or if you are going to call to place an order at 3:55, make it a quick order. Don't... I love talking to you guys, but 15-minute conversations at 3:55 is not sustainable.
Remember, we're in the Eastern time zone, so it's a lot of the people we do business with on here is out west, which we appreciate greatly, and we understand that you guys are what, 2 or 3 hours behind us. So just remember, we're in Eastern time zone. So we do close at, or I guess we should say it. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturdays 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. So remember, that's Eastern time. So we're closing at 1 o'clock out west. So if that makes sense.
We are in the future.
There you go. All right, guys and gals, we appreciate all the business yesterday. Kept Tim busy. And if there's anything else we can do for you, where you want to buy or sell, we're always happy to help. And we appreciate all the local business that's happening. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, even though Tim's not going to be here, we're going to be here in the shop. Normal activity going on. But we're just not going to be taking orders for shipping those days. It's just going to be too congested as it is. So that's Tim's responsibility, and so when he's not here, it's just something that's just not going to happen, unfortunately. So you guys have a great day, and we'll see you probably Monday. All right, guys and gals, have a good day. Thank you.